What historical notation choose? General Antonio Luna? I know now.
The teacher gave him an assignment. He saw Antonio Luna's picture and saw a big idea. He rushed over to find the book.
Where is it? What's this?
Antonio Luna is one of the most brilliant military minds of the Philippine Revolution, was known for his strategic discipline, fierce nationalism, and uncompromising leadership. Trained in Europe as a pharmacist and a scientist, he later became the commanding general of the Philippine Revolutionary Army. Luna established military academies, enforced strict discipline, and designed defense strategies, most notably his plan for a defensive line in Central Luzon, earning recognition as one of the revolution's finest tacticians. His dedication to professionalizing the army and his reputation for fearlessness made him both respected and feared within the ranks. On June 5, 1899, General Antonio Luna traveled to Cabanatuan after receiving a telegraph message summoning him to meet President Emilio Aguinaldo. Luna immediately sensed something was wrong. The Kawit Battalion, a unit whose members he had previously disciplined for insubordination, had been reinstated as guards at the convent. Irritated by the president's absence, Luna slammed his fist on a table and demanded an explanation. Buencamino reportedly responded with indifference. As Luna turned to leave, a gunshot suddenly rang out. It signaled the beginning of the deadly attack. Luna is walking out of the area while a guard stabbed him in his eye, and he was surrounded by the guards. He tried to fight back and shout, "Mga traidor!" and shoot a gun but missed. He got shot and stabbed multiple times, having 30 stabs in total. This was witnessed by the mother of Aguinaldo on a balcony, but she isn't worried about Luna's condition, but rather asks if Luna's still alive. When the violence finally stopped, Felipe Buencamino allegedly instructed the men to retrieve any incriminating documents from Luna's body, including the telegraph that had summoned him to Cabanatuan. Inside the council hall, tempers are everywhere as the leaders argue over how to deal with the Americans. Luna warned them the enemy was growing stronger and the Intramuros remained at stake.
Alejandro urged them to action immediately, saying there are 40,000 men, while Aguinaldo looked for peace talks with General Otis. Mabini revealed that the Americans had 7,000 soldiers, and Paterno argued for consideration, mentioning America's history with Spain.
Luna grew furious, accusing them of blindness and inaction. He demanded they choose between business or freedom, the nation or themselves, and called out those who switched loyalties for personal gain. Aguinaldo insisted on waiting for the Treaty of Paris, while Luna warned that America would do anything to conquer Asia. the claim that President Emilio Aguinaldo ordered the assassination of General Antonio Luna has persisted for decades. According to Ocampo 2015, this narrative frames Aguinaldo as jealous of Luna's rising influence and convinced that Luna posed a threat to his leadership. In this version of events, Aguinaldo allegedly summoned Luna to Cabanatuan through a telegraph message but intentionally did not appear, allowing hostile factions to ambush him. Another claim centers on Luna's supposed concern for his mother in the days leading up to the assassination. Agoncillo 1960 recounts that unreliable stories circulated describing Luna expressing worry about his mother, weaving her into the narrative of his final moments. Adding to the speculation is an oft-cited but disputed footnote attributed to Teodoro M. Calao, 1926, referring vaguely to an order connected to a woman who cannot be named. Beyond presidential orders or family-related interpretations, historians highlight another perspective rooted in personal vendettas and political tensions within the Revolutionary Army. According to Agoncillo, 1960, and Jose, 1972, Captain Pedro Janolino, whom Luna once punished for insubordination, delivered the first bolo strike to Luna's temple, followed by stabbing and shooting from his men. Lin, 2000, and Guerrero, 2011, note that Luna's strict enforcement of discipline, especially toward the Kawit Battalion, had created deep resentment long before the assassination. Accounts also describe political rivals such as Felipe Buencamino, who had clashed verbally with Luna, watching the attack unfold and later retrieving incriminating documents from Luna's body. Cited from Philippine Daily Inquirer 2015. Together, these sources suggest that Luna's death was not driven by a single commanding order, but by a convergence of grudges, factional rivalries, and internal conflicts within the First Philippine Republic, reflecting the turbulent and fragmented nature of the revolutionary government.
The analysis demonstrates that the myth of Emilio Aguinaldo ordering the assassination of General Antonio Luna has no solid historical evidence, since no documents, testimonies, or verified orders implicate him in the assassination. Instead, internal conflicts such as Luna's clashes, the Kawit Battalion, his punishment of Pedro Janolino, and his personal dispute with the political figures like Felipe Buencamino has been presented as the important factors that created strong personal and political motives among the people surrounding him.
Bilisan mong takbo, ilagan mga bombang nakatutok sa ulo mo. Toto'y tumalong ka, tumapa kung kailangan, at baka tamaan pa